Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Ready! Ready!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Complete to Kelly. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. You look at this Arizona defense against the pass. Just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
You know, when actors get ready for a scene, they often ask the question, what's my motivation? But what's the motivation of this group? What's their mindset? What's the problem that they have? Will they create an identity that allows them to get better?
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts first down.
Ready, ready! Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Bronco 80. Mustang 19. Dragon 60.
Richardson looking to throw this. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable. And sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all. But they're the guys you trust, especially across the middle of the field where there's traffic. He delivers, and they pick up nice yardage.
Come on, set! Trap 50, trap 50! Ready?
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now it's Richardson. That's caught by Kelly. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. And defensively, these corners struggled last week. They're struggling again here early on the opening drive.
And you know that was not unnoticed on tape. So when they saw their struggle last week, guaranteed they went right into the game plan, attack them early, see if they're going to play any better, and if not, you keep the pressure on them until things change. The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. No score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Okay, break.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Got it.
They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Richardson back to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
The storm windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Colts hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. In motion comes the tight end left. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's 3rd and 9. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So the penalty there winds up on the offense, so obviously it's declined, and we have a change of possession.
Let's go.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Richardson off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And a throw right sideline is complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get this down only to the 18. 2nd and 9. Richardson to throw off play action. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. That'll go for a gain of 7. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Ready.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. second quarter. 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead in this first half. It's 6-0. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Over the middle, it's complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3rd and 5. Looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And the slot man goes in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Cardinals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
70 Timberwolves. Cougar 19.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. eluding the pressure right. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Second and 5. This is complete to Hawkins. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 42. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
And on this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Arizona Cardinals. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
On the set. Hiking 18. 70 range.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. This is caught by Hawkins. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. His third touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. He finds his man, complete. That's Kelly. He's to the 15. Touchdown! A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Colts are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, partner, there he goes left side. Across midfield. He's on his way. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Ryland for the PAT. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time that you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. They're already trailing here in this first quarter. Last thing they needed was to cough the football. They coughed it up, but luckily for them, it went out of bounds.
Yeah, still a long way to go, but when you're losing, every possession takes on a little bit more importance, doesn't it? And in that case, they almost made this game a lot more difficult for themselves by turning it over. Fortunate there.
Now Richardson.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
On first down, Richardson.
His throw incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. Now is 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Throw left side complete. That's Steele. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Back to the air with Richardson. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And he's got his man on the out route. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, 1st down.
Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey.
Third down and 13.
Track him 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 79 Bronco.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, 14-6 our score on EA Sports. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll drop to throw.
A short throw taken in by Long. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Hands it off out of the gun. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35.
A gain of 10, 1st down, Arizona. Now back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The Cardinals had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
He finds his man, complete. It's Hawkins. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll try to run this one in, and he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there.
His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Cards go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive.
Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Richardson to the air on 1st down.
He finds his man, complete. It's Steele. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Richardson
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Richardson looking to throw.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Cards are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here.
Oh, wide open, complete.
Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more. This rookie, big-time throw right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Hurt! Hurt! Right there, right there. Hurt.
And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Let's go now.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
79 Broncos.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he is going to have a Colts first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
In motion goes the tight end. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
43 yards rushing for him now to this point.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on second down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A gain of 32 that time.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
On first and goal, they'll try the option left. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from 5 yards out.
And the Cardinals take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Ryland, up and good.
And that'll push the lead up to 29 now.
The Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another fourth down.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. He'll return it from the 6. A nice punt, but a good run back as well of 13 yards. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Right back to him on 1st down. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw here. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Richardson looking to throw this. Under pressure, they got him again. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. There, Richardson back to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they will score. It's a pick six for the Cardinals touchdown.
Well, an impressive performance just became a little bit more impressive here as they add yet another score to the ledger late in the fourth quarter.
And not much has stopped them at any point in this game, partner. This is just an old-fashioned blowout right here. They probably could have put the brakes on themselves, but they elected not to and played this one all the way out.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Cup 19. Go.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it.
That's caught by Callen. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
First and 10, it's Richardson.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Richardson out of the shotgun.
He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing until the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
One last shot for Richardson.
And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camp.
Let's go. Ready, ready? Ready, set. 60 Eagles, 60. Get that quarterback! Let's go now. Ready, ready. 70 Timberwolf. Hustle, hustle. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Set. Ready. Set, go. Set, ready. Cougar 19. Hurry, 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 hurry. Set. '70 Lions. Set up. Okay, break. '18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurry, hurry. Here we go, shot. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Down. 60 Bison. Ready, ready. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go. On the double. Bronco 80, Buffalo 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. Come on, set. Viking 18. Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. 19 type, 19. Hut, hut. Ready. 19 type. Set up. 60 Eagles. Let's go. 72. Let's go now. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Ready? Set. '70 Lions. Ready. Ready. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready. Set. Ready. Check, Panther. Check. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready, break. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt, hurt. Hurt. On the shake. Panther 60. Here we go, shot. Bronco 80. Check out. Down. Liking 18. Ready, ready.